Jordan Burley was very quick though through turn 1. And he was gone. So it's Burley from Matt Dunlop, Nathaniel DeProse and Campbell Grayling. That's how they got off the line. Matthew Reichenbach, Tarbin Walker and Chance Oliver. I told you that grid wasn't correct when I started it, but there we go. So looking at them now, going through under the laser electrical bridge, through the up and over they go. And I think DeProse is actually up into second position already as they go down towards the Hamilton, the Highpool hairpin. Okay, out of there they come. Climb up the hill, and Burley has made a fantastic start. He's really opened up the gap there before they go to the drop down into the dipper, and it is DeProse up into second position by the looks of things. Matt Dunlop back to third, and then they'll all follow through from there. They're really through nice and cleanly at this point in time. Down to the Dale ITM sweeper goes the leader, and a good lead he's got as well. I'm picking that's nigh on a second lead as he's leading through as he goes through there, and the same with the second place man back to third. That'll be at least another second through there. But then the third place man's got Campbell Grayling all over the back of him as they come up through the top of the hill here and across the stripe. And it is Jordan Burley. Comes through next. Sorry, Tarbin Walker, then it's Ben Dunlop, then Matthew Reichenbach, and goes through there next. So down they go under towards the. Actually, they're all over each other through here, so I'm not even going to pick who's going to come through that lot next. We'll watch them coming down through under the laser plumbing and electrical bridge, and I can see it is. Campbell Grayling has dropped dramatically, actually. So there we go. Down into the Highpool hairpin they go, and out comes our lead bike is Jordan Burley as he drops down into the dipper. This time Nathaniel DeProse is a little bit closer, so he's closing him down as the race gets on. Our third man comes through, and then there's a whole gaggle of them through there, and all heading off now down towards the Dale ITM sweeper. Our lead bike's through there. Just trying to pick up that group there. It's hard to pick them up on the screen, but they're all squabbling over the minor money. And it is a good fight going on for about 4th back to about 8th place. Here comes our two lead bikes across the line now. And I tell you what, look at DeProse now, as fastest lap of the race, and he's absolutely on Burley. Burley's going to have no answer to this boy. He's going to be fast. He's going to come through there. He'll head down under the laser electrical bridge. Where's he going to put these? The pass is going to happen, but where it's going to happen is going to be the question. Through there they go, through the into the up and over. DeProse doesn't have to worry about anything behind him. All he's got to worry about is attacking the Burley at the front. Burley has opened up a bit of a gap through that up and over, so maybe DeProse made a little bit of a mistake through there. Into the Highpool hairpin they go. Out of there they come with a climb up the hill, and it is DeProse is Tarbin Walker now back up into third, and Matt Dunlop up into fourth, from Jace Augustine and Matthew Reichenbach. With a drop down, they drop down into the dipper there, and I watched the front two heading off down towards the Dale ITM sweeper. And DeProse is much closer to him this time through. We'll watch them come out of there and they climb up the hill. And DeProse is now in the slipstream of Burley as they come up the top here. Is he going to get past him? He has. He's driven right round the outside of Burley as they come across the top, as they head down towards the turn 1. And that little 450 of DeProse is very quick. And he's already opened up a gap back to Burley. That's an impressive gap already back there. And so now looking at our next group coming through. And Walker was the next man through there. And just in behind him, it was Matt Dunlop with Jace Augustine and Matthew Reichenbach as they go across there. Heading down now towards the Highpool hairpin they go. Our two lead bikes are well and truly up the road. We've got one in the middle there. I think that may be a back marker that's through there, or somebody's come out of pit lane. As they go through now through the Porsche dipper. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bikes in a row there, all fighting over that third position. down to the Dale ITM sweeper. Oh, look at this. The three going around there, three abreast just about into that sweeper. Up the hill comes our two lead bikes. DeProce in the lead from Burley as he comes across the line. And where's our next man coming through here? Let's just pick up who that is. That's Jason Hearn. He's a lap down. Then it's Matt Dunlop, Tarbin Walker, Jace Augustine and Matthew Reichenbach. They were the next ones through. As they so we're just watching Matt Dunlop now, and he's under a bit of pressure from there's a back marker in the way there. He's got right in the way of Tarbin Walker, and Jace Augustine was just in behind them as they head over there. So Jason Hearn, who's the back marker, is getting beaten up left, right and centre as these guys are all trying to get around him. And he's sort of caught in the bubble at the moment because he's holding up a whole swag of them. That's been a big favour to Matt Dunlop as they go down into the dipper. Jason Hearns tries to just doesn't realise, of course, that he's still got more faster bikes coming through. Lapped bike, he is really supposed to let him through. Down into the Dale ITM sweeper. And unfortunately, Burley has got no answer for DeProce at all as they scream up the hill here. This is an 8-lap race. We're into lap 5 now, so there's 3 to go. And as they come across the line, it's Matt Dunlop back up into 3rd place. And Tarbin Walker, next man through from Campbell Grayling. Jace Augustine gone back a couple of spots, so's Matthew Reichenbach. Mike Cross through there as well. So down through the up and over they go, and heading towards Hartlepool Hairpin. And Matt Dunlop is looks like he's got 3rd place well under control at the moment, but don't put that down. Tarbin Walker's still coming. Campbell Grayling's still in there, and Jace Augustine and Matthew Reichenbach, they're going to want to come back as well. So Augustine is just at the back of that group there. Both of those two have just dropped away a little bit from the 4 in front of them. Meanwhile, Nathaniel DeProce at the front is 2 seconds faster, or 1.2 seconds faster than Jordan Burley. So Burley's got no answer for him. So up the hill they come now, and now just in behind things are starting to get a bit interesting because Matt Dunlop and Tarbin Walker have broken away a little bit from Campbell Grayling and Matthew Reichenbach. All of a sudden, though, Mike Cross has come alive and just set the fastest lap of the race in 8th place with an 18.329. So where did that come from? That was incredible. So Mike Cross, back in 8th place on the Suzuki SV650, just set the fastest lap of the race by being effectively nigh on 2 seconds faster than Nathaniel DeProce. So not quite sure what happened there. So back to the front, and so DeProce now really pulling away from Burley this time. Burley, though, comfortably in 2nd position. It doesn't look like Matt Dunlop is closing him down at all. Tarbin Walker, though, not too far behind him. And then there's that battling squad of Campbell, Grayling and Reichenbach behind him. And Augustine, he's in there as well. So let's keep an eye at the front here now, and although, hang on a minute, it looks like we might have Jordan Burley might be slowing up because he's being caught by, here we've got a pass going on down here. This is Tarbin Walker on Matt Dunlop, And right in behind him is Campbell Grayling, and they're getting really close to each other now as they head down into the higher pull hairpin, and they are pulling Jordan Burley back in. DeProce is gone. He's disappeared up the road, but Burley's going a little bit slower, and Dunlop and Walker are closing him down. And very close in behind them, it is Campbell Grayling. And then you may as well add Matthew Roker back to the back of that as well. So off they go. Lead bike now, he's going through turn 10. He's out the other side before the others have even got there. And here comes Burley through there now, and right in behind him it's still Walker, but now all of a sudden it looks like Dunlop and Walker is all over the back of Dunlop. Up the hill they come here and into view, and around the outside goes Walker on Dunlop. Can he make it stick? No, checkered flag out that time round. So there we go. Nathaniel DeProce has taken it out from Jordan Burley, with Matt Dunlop through in third position. Tarbin Walker came through in fourth. Campbell Grayling in fifth. And then it is Matthew Reichenbach through in sixth, Mike Cross in seventh, having set the fastest lap of the race. Jace Augustine came through in eighth position, and we're waiting for the rest of the finish. Well, that was the intermediates. Next up, Cole Cox.